Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. The Doctor is in, and we are back with more Death Stranding Director's Cut. I know it has been forever since we last streamed this. I have been getting some stuff done behind the scenes, so that way it'll be a little bit smoother than if we were to just go straight into the next delivery. Gotta hydrate there for a bit. All right. Let's see. So, we have got to get...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
That's the word.
Verifying ID.
Gotta get the,
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
West Coast online,
Welcome,
but first we've got a pizza we need to deliver. Okay. So we've got to deliver a pizza from here all the way over there. Hey, thank you, Starlina, for following. Appreciate you being here. Glad to have you. How's it going? Alright, so let's see here. Yeah. This one's a bit complicated, though, because I can't use zip lines to get all the way over there. I've got to hoof it on foot, because this is requiring champagne, which must be carried by hand. I don't know why it has to be carried by hand, but... Alright, I'm doing well, and glad to see you're doing okay. Thank you, and thank you for coming here. How'd you find this channel? Okay, let's see here. So I don't think I need to... Oh, wait. I do need to fabricate one thing, and that is... not weapons. The speed skeleton. Alright, here we go. Found you through the Tweetmore server. Okay, okay, well, good to see that. How's Kishu doing? And thank you, Rocky, for joining. Glad to have you here as well. And thank you for redeeming first. Alright, so we're going to carry the champagne on... Oh, hold up, hold up. I need to find something to take with me. Alright, so, hold up. Well, you're not the first here, but you are the first to redeem first, so... Wait. Okay, so... Hold on, I am a little confused with what I'm trying to do here. Okay, where is it? So I got the speed skeleton being created. Good. Next... Alright, I'm just going to build 2 of these PCCs, because that's going to be the easiest way to fill up the bag. Alright, so carry the champagne by hand. Gonna offload the pizza. And we're going to carry this on back. back again. We're gonna equip this. Not seeing me. Yeah, I had some stuff that was happening that last week that ended up causing me not to be able to really stream like I wanted. But I am back. I was able to start up again yesterday. Okay, let's go ahead and put that all-terrain skeleton in there. And wait. No, I don't want that pizza in the locker. I want the... Okay. Alright, very good. I'm gonna take the all-terrain skeleton with me, though, because I need to recycle that when I can. Alright. Perfect.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I've got the football I gotta deliver.
Keep on keeping on.
In this case, the football is a bottle of champagne. In order to deliver the champagne, I have to carry it by hand. Which means that this speed skeleton is a must, because I've got to travel by foot. Which means if these guys see me, I could very well be screwed. But we'll see how it happens here. I think that if... Oh, they've seen me. Okay. Well, let's hope that my general speed will be able to... Up we go! Yeah, cry harder, boys. Okay, made it out of mule territory, which means that we are golden for now. Now comes the tricky... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, good. Lou is glad I was able to hold out. Very good. Oh, true. Give me just a moment here. I gotta... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna need to hydrate before I can do that voice. I apparently got a bit drier mouth than I thought right now. But unfortunately, I can't really take the time to do that right this second, so... I will do that as soon as... Yeah, I'll do that just as soon as I get to where I'm going. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Very much, I have gone the wrong way. Alright, what's... Yeah, because I was supposed to go up and around over that weather station there. Okay, so if I'm here... should be able to get over there. The question is, can I get to... Alright, well... Alright. Let's see if I take... Yeah, I can take that bridge. That'll work. Oh, now I know I'm running out of battery so fast. Now I'm not in the sun any longer. Once I get on the road, though, that'll help. Okay, whoa, that was, Oh, jumping. That's what does it. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's hope that charger's online. Because unfortunately this is not. It is. Okay, perfect. Now we're able to deliver this pizza as God intended. Sportsmanlike. No tricks, speed against speed alone. You know the worst part about this pizza delivery is, aside from the fact that I have to deliver it on foot, is that the minute I get there, he's all like, leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your request, Rocky. I will get to that as soon as I finish this delivery, because this requires both hands on the controller at all times.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Glad I'm using the chiral boots. It's a pleasant enough music track, at least, for this.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Alright, we're getting close. There he is. Okay. So right around here. is I think we're gonna make our... Oh, wait, no. Crap. Alright, so right around here, then, is where we're gonna make our deviation. That's where he goes off-road. Alright, here we go. Going off-road. Almost there. There he is.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay, hydration time.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Flawless delivery. Perhaps Milady would prefer that I would be the one to deliver her pizzas from now on. Oh, what is this? Oh, my lucky stars. I am so glad that this person is here to give me all this info on advertising. You know what? For your help, good sir, you're getting a ban. Scammers. Sheesh. Anyway, was that delivery to your liking, milady?
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
I love the band hammer. That's beautiful. All right. Let's see here. I think the fastest one to get back to is going to be the engineer, perhaps. All right. Anyway.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So we're going to head and run back to the highway, and we're going to get ourselves some kind of vehicle so that way we can not have to do this. No pun intended, because I know there's like the capital, not city, and all that. But we got a mail from this guy. Let's see what he says. My dear Mr. Bridges, you truly are a man of surpassing kindness and generosity, and the pizza you delivered was the most scrumptious we have supped on to date. Oh, but my levity is unbecoming. My grave, dare I say, disastrous failure to convey my appreciation to you in the flesh warrants an explanation. To my chagrin, the circumstances were entirely outside my control. Prior to your arrival, my better half and I had one of our rare but rather intense lovers' quarrels, which led her to storm off in a proverbial huff. And what manner of husband would I be if I left her to wander the wilderness alone? I simply had to go after her. Upon our return, we were greeted with fresh pizza, still piping hot from the oven, and she was so entirely over the moon that she forgave me everything. Suffice it to say, I am in your debt to a considerable degree. Thank you, Rocky. All right. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Maybe I should just deliver pizzas to Kevin McAllister. At least he gives a tip. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah, the speed skeleton jumps are insane. At least when I got the stabilizer Mark III, though. I'm not entirely sure what the jumps are like without the stabilizer. I just know they're not nearly as graceful on the landing. Wee. Okay, very good. So I think we're gonna get a vehicle at the Craftsman's, because I think he's the closest to us from here. Thank you, Rocky, for redeeming WoW.
Keep on keeping on.
Why are the roads inspired by the U.S. interstate? Because, my good friend, this is what's left of the United States after the Death Stranding. Basically, the Death Stranding screwed everything up so bad that we're basically trying to make the United Cities of America now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Alright. There we go. So we're gonna recycle this. I'm gonna recycle the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I actually need to fabricate a new all-terrain skeleton first. Alright. Where are you here? How do I feel about stereotypes? I mean, depends on the stereotype, I guess. Like, some stereotypes are good, some stereotypes are bad, so... It also depends on the motivation behind the stereotype, too. I know it's very uncharacteristic for me to take a break this early on, but give me just a moment, because I've got to take care of something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm not sure what you mean, Rocky. Do you mean how do I feel about Canada, or how do I feel about stereotypes about Canada?
Thank you for your continued
Both. Well,
Thank you for your contribution.
to tell the truth, I don't really think a whole lot about Canada. And as far as stereotypes about Canada, again, it kind of depends. Are the stereotypes positive, funny, mean-spirited? Because if they're mean-spirited, I'm not too crazy about them. But if they're humorous, and it's the kind of stereotype even that Canadians find funny, then yeah, I don't see any problem with that.
Someone's out here.
Where's the... Okay, I know there was a charger here somewhere. Where'd it go?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked with weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to Mountain Knot City. Well, more accurately, we're gonna head over to Hartman's lab, because that's where our next assignment awaits us. given all the running I've done, I should probably stop at a shelter first, just so that way I can rest and fuel up for the journey ahead.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Feel most Canadian stereotypes are overused and some people think they're real. Ah, like what? I'm going to assume one of the overused ones is the A. What am I doing here? Let's see. Fastest way to get from here to Hartman, I think. It's really hard to tell, but I want to say that it's going to be the... If I go to... by route of the Mountaineer. Okay, so let's do that. Like a boot and the voices in winter. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. A boot always sounded a bit more Scottish to me, if I'm being honest. Okay, here's a good place to try and use the shelter.
Your work is great.
I mean, yeah, most American television is filmed in Canada, so, like, the stereotypical Canadian voice, I would imagine, is not as much of a thing as people might think.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your
Either that or
service.
everyone's just really good at covering up their accents, which I think is less likely. Alright, so we're gonna... This fool wants another pizza. My dear Mr. Sandbridges, once again, it is I, Peter Inglaire, and once again I must employ you to fulfill an urgent request. I speak, of course, of pizza. Before you declare me unforgivably selfish, know that on this occasion I write you on behalf of my elderly father, who has been fiendishly out of sorts of late, and has even divulged to me his dreams of the beach. You can imagine how I felt upon hearing such dreadful news. I fear he may not be long for this earth, and that being the case, I cannot bear the thought that he might shuffle off this mortal coil, having never sampled the transcendental delights you deliver. Could you help me and grant him this final kindness by ferrying the dish in question from Mountain Knot City? My father has often spoken of his fondness for salami. If you could ensure that his last supper is topped with a copious serving of said sausage, he would die a happy man indeed, I'm sure. Well. Okay, then. Lucky for him, I happen to be going on my way to Mountain Knot City. And ordinarily, I would completely ignore this request, except I would like to get as many pizza deliveries I can done before the end game. Skipping that one, because we've seen that scene like a dozen times by now. Alright, here we go. I'm getting close to Mountain Knot. Very good. Oh. Upgrade, apparently. Well, that was how much needed? I'll double check in just a moment here. 300 and 1440 each. So let's see, 1440 each of chemicals and special alloy. All right.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome to Transport Bridges.
Much as I would love to use the Roadster. Alright. Let's first claim some materials here. Let's get 300 chiral crystals. There we go. Pizza delivery song from the Spider-Man 2 video game. I would if I had that, but I don't. So, them's the breaks. Sorry. And we want 1,200 special alloys plus another 240, and then. Let's see, 1,200 plus another 240. All right. I don't need resins. All right. Alright, where's my carrier? Because I know I... There it is. Gravity gloves, am I right? Alright, so before we deliver the pizza, we're gonna do this. Oh man, that is a heavy...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Very heavy cargo. I think my carrier is very unhappy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Thank you, Rocky. Alright, here we go. So now it's upgrading, attach the carrier. And that should help with the timefall degradation. But now, we've got other problems. Namely, pizza time.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, here we go. Urgent fresh pizza delivery. Yada yada to say. Okay, we want the reverse strike transporter, because that's going to get us there the fastest, and with a way to keep the pizza flat.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Alright, I think we're going to take the route through the mountains.
Weapons restrictions.
Be hilarious, though, if this would get the pizza colder faster or something. I'm glad it doesn't, though, because that would suck. Oh, Lou's getting excited. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be careful on these curves, though. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to go off-roading, I would have taken the Roadster. But I do, so I didn't.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, other porters. Norm Macdonald was a good actor. That was the... Okay. I know there was like 2 McDonald actors out there, and I know one of them died recently. I just can't remember which one was which. Like, there was one that was the comedian, and the other one who's like who did some voice acting work back in like the 90s. I think early 2000s. He played a role in The Iron Giant.
Good morning, Sam.
I just don't remember which was which. I hope they didn't both die. That would suck. I mean, it's bad enough that one of them did. Also, for those in the chat, if you'd like to join my Discord, follow me on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. I've got links in the chat right now. Twitter, of course, is where you get the most up-to-date notifications on when I go live. Okay, so Norm is the comedian. All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not terribly familiar with his work, but I know that a lot of people liked him, and so he will definitely be missed. I will have to perhaps familiarize myself with his content at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, so where was I? Yeah. So, yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want to get up-to-date notifications on when I'm going live. Join me on Discord if you want to hang out and chat. And then follow me on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube if you want to see any streams that you missed. Because unless I'm playing something that doesn't have really any story to speak of, like, say, Dead by Daylight, I do not... I mean, I upload everything to YouTube after I'm done. Okay, there we go. Number one thing I recommend you use YouTube for is getting caught up on Umineko, since that is a very continuity-heavy series. And it is very much recommended to get that continuity the further in you are. You were hoping to meet him one day after becoming an American? Yeah. I know, I kind of felt the same way about Grant Imahara, except I already am an American. No. Good grief. I accidentally hit the trigger button. Don't know why I did that. Alright.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance. performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
All right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What did he have to say here? My dear Mr. Bridges, you cannot possibly know how perfect your timing proved to be. At the very moment your pizza arrived, my dear father had all but set out on his final journey to the great beyond, which is why I was unable to thank you, you understand. But you will surely find comfort in the wonder your delivery wrought. Before he breathed his last, Daddy dearest took his first bite of pizza, the remainder of which I later consumed out of respect. He proclaimed it divine, the nectar of the gods themselves, and when he finally passed, his smile was sublime. May I say on behalf of us both that whoever prepared it is a wizard of the culinary arts. You have, as ever, my undying thanks. You want to be American so bad, you're jealous of the U.S., you feel there's more for you there? Yeah, I mean, we've got our fair share of problems over here, but I can't imagine wanting to live anywhere else, so. Because, you know, to me, the pros far outweigh the cons. Go over to I think it's Lake Knot City, or is it Port Knot City I'm thinking of? No rest is advised. I'm going to take a rest. I just need to get inside this Lake Knot City, okay. And we go. Alright, let's get some rest here. Okay. Let's see how Lou's doing real quick. Oh. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's get ourselves some energy going. Oh, they didn't lose all that much stamina, huh? Okay. Alright then. Alright, good news is no further pizza requests. Thank God. Alright. So now we need to get over to... what's his face? Hartman. There we go. After you become an American, after you become a U.S. citizen, you're planning on going to the movie and TV business to make your own movies and TV shows like Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, you mentioned that. I wish you luck. Alright, here we go. Wait, wrong button. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna fly down the highway.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on restrictions lifted.
I think the steering's a little bit smoother on this vehicle than it is on the bike, but this one moves a lot faster. Yeah, steering's way smoother on this, but still gotta be really careful going around tight turns. I don't remember now. Hold on. Okay, did I finish the road this way? I did. I did finish the road that way. Okay, cool. We'll go that way then.
Keep on keeping on.
Lou's enjoying the spontaneous off-roading, apparently. There needs to be some, like, racing music I can use when I'm driving this thing around. What, you're jealous of the US? Is that normal? I mean, I don't know, because I've not lived outside of the US. I mean, I think it's kind of natural to have the, like, a grass is greener on the other side mentality. I mean, that being said, you know, like, okay, so, for example, there are some aspects of Japan that I'm kind of jealous of. I wouldn't want to move there, though, because, for one thing, their work culture is not the greatest from what I've heard.
Keep on keeping on.
At least nothing I'd ever really be able to fit into. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Better slow down here. Hey, Icky Swashbuckler, thank you for the raid. How's it going? All right, okay, I'm going to pause here for a second. What's going on here? All right. Okay, Icky Swashbuckler. Okay, I see Full Shot there, so I'm assuming that Full Shot is how you found me. And thank you guys so much for the raid. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, I am Dr. Novelle. I stream a variety of content here on Twitch. Wednesdays, I try to do my visual novel streams. And thank you so much, Full Shot, for the recommend. I really appreciate it. So, guys, everyone in the chat, go check out Icky Swashbuckler's channel. I'm going to do the same as soon as I'm done streaming here. As a thank you for the raid. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Like, I think it did a shout out. Yeah, it did do a shout out. So what were you playing? I really need to fix my... Oh, it doesn't say what they were playing last. Oh, okay. You know nothing. Resident Evil. Okay, which one? Is it the first one? I've actually been on a Resident Evil kick myself lately. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the shout out here in the chat again. Original Resident Evil. You almost became a Jill sandwich. And thank you, Widget712. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for following. As soon as my stream labels ends up updating, we are going to be at 100 out of 100 followers. You did not become a Jill sandwich. Yeah, the first one is one of my favorites, at least the remake. I never actually played through the original, but the remake was dang good. You didn't even get the line? Oh. Okay. But yeah, so where was I? So Wednesdays I do visual novel streams. Right now I am temporarily trying to stream on Thursdays so that way I can try and get caught up with Death Stranding so I can get that done and out of the way. So I can move on to other games that I'd also like to continue playing. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want to see any of my stuff that I've already streamed, you can go to my YouTube channel. I've got playlists of my Ace Attorney streams, my Umineko streams. Those are the visual novels that I've done. I've also got my Mega Man streams, which I've done some voice acting in as well, or voiceover for, I should say, not like an official content. Oh, yeah. Death Stranding is fantastic. It's fantastic. But Sundays, I usually do my big, like, epic story games that don't require as much voice work. So the reason I stream those on Sundays is because I have more time to stream. Whereas my visual novel streams, I can usually only handle like 2 hours before my voice starts to give out. I tell you, it's hard trying to keep all those, voices going for prolonged periods of time. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I am so glad to be able to see that 100 out of 100 current followers. I will have to see what I can do for... I'll have to start planning the giveaway stream, and it's actually quite good timing because it just so happens that I have now been affiliate for an entire year. Shave my head? No. My girlfriend likes my hair too much for me to shave my head. I might shave my face, but no.
What can't you do?
So, I will be posting on Twitter when... I'll be posting on Twitter in advance of when I'll be doing the anniversary/giveaway stream. And I'll be also posting in my Discord as well in advance. So it's not going to be this Sunday. I need a little bit more time to plan and set up everything, but I will try and get that out as soon as I can. I am not shaving my cat! No! No. Lady Catherine should not be shaved. If I wanted a bald cat, I would have gotten a Sphinx. 100 chicken nuggets? Like, eating 100 chicken nuggets on stream? Okay, alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna get my Twitter and Discord links. I'm not gonna shave someone else's cat either. There's a... Nope, not going there. Never mind. Okay, I just added this command. No, oh, not... Sorry, not SO Twitter. Wait, shaved chicken nuggets? Yeah, so there's my Twitter if you guys want to follow me there. And here's my Discord if you want to join me in there. All right, let us get back to the... Oh, also, since we've got... I am sorry, I've just been so overwhelmed with just the support here that I completely forgot to give Full Shot a shout out. He's been doing art on his channel, so go check him out. He used to be part of my Pathfinder guild, which is where this name originated, actually. So, yeah, definitely go give him a look.
Keep on keeping on.
And thank you for the Lyric Geeky Swashbuckler. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Let's get ourselves over to Hartman so that way we can get moving across the tar belt. Fun times on Friday nights. You missed Pathfinder. Yeah. It's a fun game. Cast has changed quite a bit. It's been, like, right now the only people that are still there from when you were are myself, Luna, and Mordu. So, but we've got a number of newcomers that have joined recently, so we've got... I mean, it's kind of a rotation thing. People have other things that they've got that they want to do with their Fridays, which I completely understand. There may come a time when I'll have to move on as well. I don't know when that'll be, but I want to keep in there as long as I can, because I do enjoy it. I'm speaking, of course, in hypothetical terms, because while I acknowledge the possibility that I could leave, I don't see it happening.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
All right, there we go.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Who leaves their resins right in the middle of... All right. Oh, there's plenty of room for Hodo. What you talking about? All right, let's see. I need to take on some orders to try and get them to Hartman. If I've got any orders that I can take to Hartman. Ah, here we go. I've not gotten this one done, so we'll take these. You're joking. Okay, very good. What's the story on this game? Okay, so basically... some time ago, the world was subjected to what's been referred to as the Death Stranding. And what the Death Stranding did was it kind of changed the rules of life and death as we know it. So, now, when people die, they don't... Hey, Reeve, thank you for joining. Glad to have you here. All right, we're going to give Reeve a shout-out real quick. Yeah, you missed hitting 100 followers, so that's a thing. All right, there we go. You guys check out Reeve's channel. He was last playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. He's going to be starting Xenoblade Chronicles 3 pretty soon, so if you guys want to see a good story in action, check that out for sure. But, so where was I? Yeah, so the Death Stranding changed the rules of life and death. Now when people die, their spirits kind of get stuck here. The problem is, though, that unlike ghosts in anything else I'm aware of, here there's a really nasty side effect that occurs when a ghost gets in contact with a living human, and basically it produces a void out, which is an antimatter reaction. So the entirety of America's gone underground, if not perhaps the entirety of the world itself. Alright, so let's see. To get to Hartman's lab, I need to go this way. Now, what our protagonist here is trying to do is we're trying to get America reconnected by hooking it all up to what's known as the chiral network, which basically is a really high-tech, fancy internet. So, like, all these structures that you see, they're available because of the chiral network. So we can produce solid objects using chiral energy, but we're not able to, like, transport food or anything like that. So for that, you need me. Because I'm a delivery guy. That's why I was delivering pizza earlier. Of course, he's the only... Peter guy is the only one I know who has the audacity to order pizza and then not show up when I deliver it.
Thank you. Keep on keeping up. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay. There we go. Skip.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance
What a
evaluation.
jackwagon. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay, so now that I'm here,
Good work. New order available.
it's time to take on the order to repair the chiral relay over at the Tar Belt. That's gonna be fun. Oh gosh, it's 150 kilograms that I gotta transport. Okay. Anyway, so once we get all these people on the chiral network, they're joining what's has been dubbed the United Cities of America. Because, you know, that's all we've got left is cities. We don't have states anymore. Mega Man X7 for when I'm ready to start a new game. That's coming. Do you want to pick a different game? Because I was going to actually stream that in order. So I was going to finish up Mega Man X5, then I was going to play X6, and then I was going to play X7. However, if you just want me to focus on Mega Man games for when I'm streaming new content, I can do that. I can totally do that. And then I'll just, like, stay focused on that until I hit X7. Give you a few minutes to think about that. Okay, alright. Because, yes, as much as maligned as Mega Man X7 was, I still plan on playing through it. God help me. Alright, so we're going to offload these repair units. We're going to offload the floating carrier. We're going to put at least one of these on my back. We'll do number 5. And we're going to put the other 4 on... No. We're putting those on the carrier. Thank you.
Order assigned.
Alright, so let's get moving here. Alright, so thankfully we've got a head start in getting towards that area, so there's a few zip lines in place. We are going to need to get a little creative once we get closer to the end of our journey, though. Okay. Let's see. Oh, holy cow, I need to, like, repair this thing soon. Not now, though. We'll worry about that later. Okay, well, thank you for being here, Rocky. I really appreciate you being here, and hope you have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. I'll be back on Sunday with more Horizon Forbidden West. Again, keep an eye on my Twitter for when I am going to do the anniversary / 100 follower giveaway stream. So. And yes, if you want to catch up on any of my previous content, check out my YouTube channel. That is definitely a great option if you want to get caught up on Umineko. It is one of my favorite stories, so I highly recommend that one. 100 followers giveaway celebration at 100 chicken nugget eat out party. I as much as I love chicken nuggets, I don't think I could eat 100 of them in one sitting. All right, where am I? Okay, so here we go. Oh wait, is that? That is okay. But you believe in me? Well, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I enjoy fitting in my current pairs of pants a little too much to, like, risk ballooning up to a new size. Aside from that, I'm sure that when I get married, my future wife will appreciate me not adding too much extra weight to the equation. Yeah, it is. I'm super excited that was able to happen tonight. And during a raid, so that is very exciting. Alright. So, call me Doc. Cute. Or is it O-Doc? Or Doc O? I can't read. I mean, I can read, just couldn't read that. Okay. So, now the fun begins. Because you see that guy over there? He wants to kill me. So, let's see. So we need to get to the potential chiral relay construction site. I think... I mean, it's really hard to... Oh, okay, that's a steep cliff. I think we can get up right through this little valley, though. If I do this... Alright, let's check that out, see how that goes. Yeah, I think that's doable. Alright, I gotta remember how to duck here. That doesn't really do much, but... It's cool how the map works. I think it could use a few improvements, but overall, I do like it. Like, the topography is kind of difficult to... like, actually figure out at times. Here we go. Come on. Now you just stay right there, you little creep. Alright. Come on here. Headshot. Nice. I've never played Earthbound, actually. That would be a potentially good stream for my voice acting time, so... Okay, do you want me to play Earthbound or Earthbound Beginnings? Because I've never played either. You have a timeout, good sir. Earthbound, so SNES one. Okay. Thankfully, thanks to Nintendo Switch Online, I am more than capable of doing that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and head over this way. That, of course, means that after I finish Hollow Knight offline, I will have to try playing Earthbound Beginnings next, because I would like to actually play through the first one so that I have some kind of inkling of what the second one is like. But I know that we only ever got Earthbound here at first. So, like, I'm assuming that you don't need a whole lot of context to enjoy the second one. But for my own self, I would like to have the context. Alright, so Earthbound it shall be. You've only played through Earthbound once. Okay. Is it a particularly long game? Like, how long are we talking to beat? Let me check. Okay. The red X on the rocks means that my scanners have detected if I try walking over them, I will likely lose my balance and have my cargo fly all over the place. So try to avoid them. Little blue dots are almost imperceptible, and therefore, you know, you can walk over that terrain without any issue. Yellow is, like, you may need to use more caution on this terrain than normal. 25 to 30 hours. Okay, so if you figure... Okay, yeah, that's, I might be able to do that on a Sunday stream, actually, because, I know that RPGs are not as text-heavy as visual novels, even though they are fairly text-heavy. So... You're also going to have to figure out where you're going, what step is next. Okay.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Okay, hold on here. Yeah, that right there, that crossroads is where we gotta go. So, it's like a literal crossroads from this angle. You don't say.
Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
That ended up being a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, honestly. Because I remember, I think I remember having to go through a lot more difficult maneuvering to get here. Maybe it's because I went further. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I think it's probably because originally I had gone more this way instead of trying to go over the mountain like this. So. Alright, I got plenty of battery. I can do this just fine.
Next level trust is you.
Okay.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Sorry that I took so long in walking over here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we still got time.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
That's a good question, Reeve. Are there a lot of guide dang it moments in Earthbound? Like things that, by all rights, Earthbound should tell you, but it doesn't?
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance.
You think there are a few
Edgenut
moments like
City
that?
awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Alright. Oh, hello. We've got 2 emails that may be very important here. Where are you at right now, Sam? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. Don't worry, I'm not getting in touch to gripe about how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. Nah, seriously, I'm a veteran of the first expedition. How else do you think I made it this far west on my own? I can look after myself, especially with forecast data available on the chiral network these days. Anyway, I always know when time falls on the way. Compared to last time, it's a breeze. Walking these mountains on your own, though, it wears on you. It really does. Can't believe you traveled so far without a soul for company. You're another breed. Seriously. Hey, anyway, I passed this beautiful heart-shaped lake a little ways back. I'd heard of it, of course. First time I ever saw it with my own 2 eyes, though. The one by Hartman's place. Someone told me that there used to be a city where that lake is, which reminded me of a story I heard about this porter who got snagged by a BT. All this tar started bubbling up from the ground along with rocks and buildings and all sorts of debris. Stuff from the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. What do you reckon, Sam? Sounds a bit crazy when I think about it. Anyway, swung by Hartman's place to say hi, but nobody answered when I came knocking. Maybe he ain't as friendly as he makes out. Or maybe he was temporarily dead. That happens like every 21 minutes. Seems my journey through these mountains is going to be even lonelier than I thought. Can't give up now, though. Let's both of us keep on trucking. Catch you later. Okay, and she says, I've been analyzing the tar samples you've collected for me, and I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we've observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered, save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's as if it's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming that it's a two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost, which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Such coincidentally useful information you guys are sending me right this second. Oh well. Alright. So. The implication. Alright, and thank you, Dr. Sour Patch, for following. Appreciate you being here. Glad to have you. So, let's see. We need to find... let's see. Okay, it looks like if I head this way, I can get into some time fall, which I would never do on my own. But it looks like we're going to try and summon a BT.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
But yes, thank you so much for following, Doctor. How are you? How's your day going? Here we go. Alright, sorry, Lou, but we gotta get real friendly with one of these guys. So, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Get right up close to one. Hey! Hi, guys! Alright, come on, come on. Take your reef. Oh, look. It's a whale. Alright, so. While these whales are doing their thing, we're going to try and do ours. And grid across the tar belt using the buildings that we've summoned from the past. Now it's a whale of a time. Yep, yep. Crazy stuff, right? Oh, ow. Oh, backpack cover's almost ruined. That's just brilliant. I should have grabbed a new one. Come on. Up we go. Up and over.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that.
Stop,
Well
stop.
done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Well, there reason why... I mean, and see, that's the reason why I'm the one out here making deliveries, and you are the one back home in your scary mask. No disrespect. Of course, it wasn't entirely my idea, I must admit. Oh, come on. Nope, 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 up, 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 up. Whew. Really wish I could double jump right now. It's just so random when it'll allow me to do that. There's a double jump. Holy cow. Which is inadvertently kind of funny because whales have calves. Alright, there's our destination. Amelie. Back covers ruin. Great. No, you're supposed to come back here and help me. Don't leave me, woman. Wow. Okay, I don't remember if his backside is shown during this scene, so if you have an aversion, just be aware. Thankfully, his front side is definitely not shown, because that would make it an entirely different rating. Hand comes out of the goop. Now it's drawing time.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Hanks! Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you?
She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time.
I mentioned Kojima
Now
seems
can come off, right?
just a little prophetic at times. What is this, Golden Wind?
You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie.
The guy's a sociopath.
She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Hey, Christonium, thank you for joining. Glad to have you here. How's it going? All right, let's give Chris a shout out here.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie, is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
And guys, check out Christonium's channel. He's been playing Demons Happened. It's a top-down shooter that, did you say that was recently released? Anyway, he also plays games like Satisfactory, Monster Hunter Rise, so plenty of content. Go check him out. And yes, 100 followers, 101 actually, so I'm, I would say speechless, except I've been talking a lot, so I'm not entirely speechless. Why am I leaving my cargo behind? We're getting very close to the end game here. I don't think that we're going to have time to complete said end game tonight. That being said, I do believe that we should be able to get it finished within a stream or two after this one, so yeah, because chapter 9 is because we're in chapter 9, and I think chapter 10 is supposed to be the finale, or the post game, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
The holdup is I forgot my luggage, sir. Okay. Okay, so we are now in the western region. We've got 500 chiral bandwidth, so that's good. Distribution center north of Edge Knot City has joined the UCA, and we now have design data for remote detonation grenade launcher. Cool.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam!
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
How'd they get the timefall porter all the way out here? Okay. Alright, let's real quick check on Lou, see how he's doing.
Adorable.
Alright. Okay, so I think we are actually at a good stopping point because it's almost 10 o'clock here and I want to get some stuff taken care of before I have to go to bed. Let me see who is online. Let's see here. Hmm. Does anyone have any suggestions for whom we should raid? I'll give it a little bit here. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that sometimes my if I go to my Twitch app, it'll sometimes show me more people online than my raid button will show me. So let me real quick look there. All right, who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Refresh. Okay. All right, there we go. We'll do that then. All right, we're going to give... Okay, we're going to give Sir Knight JCB a raid. He's currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I played a while back. He's currently working through Torna, the Golden Country DLC. So we're going to raid him. I will be back on Sunday with more Horizon Forbidden West. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to be doing my anniversary / giveaway stream, but it will be within the next few weeks. So keep an eye on my Twitter for that. It's been great having you guys here. I'm so glad to have all of you. This is Dr. Novelle signing out for the evening. Hope you all have a good one. Let's begin the raid.